I'd be curious
That's
to
what we
find.
should do next. Is our top five Billy Joel songs.
Fucking A, man. Let's do it.
All right, it's gonna fucking hurt, but yeah, let's do it.
I could already tell you what my number one is, but I'll save it for next week.
I think I already know what your number one is too.
All right, you want to take a swing at it? Go for it.
I don't remember the title, but it's like fuck. I don't remember it offhand, but I remember which album it's on. I just don't remember the title of that either. But yeah, fuck. I think I remember what it is.
What album was it on?
Uh, fuck. I don't know, dude. It's on shit. Hang on. Let me look up his discography. I can find it real quick.
I could guess it. Okay, what's the song? I don't know.
I don't really remember his album titles or his song titles for some of them. Like I don't know what it is, man. Like I know like some of the bigger ones. And the thing is too, like I don't remember which album certain songs are on.
Fair enough, but
I'm pulling it up while we're talking.
yeah.
Fucking hell. I'm so retarded. Where's this goddamn discography? All right. I think it's on the Nylon Curtain, but I could be wrong. It's a fucking trackless thing. No, it's not on fucking. I know this fucking song. I'll know it as soon as I see it too. God damn it! And I know it's not on Glass. No, it's on Street Life Serenade, isn't it? You son of a bitch. Isn't it? You son of a bitch. No, it's not. God damn it! That's where Los Angelinos is. See, this is my problem. Is like I know like oh man, I know there's a great fucking hell. I got this. I got this. Is it on it? No, it's
I'll
not.
give you
Dude,
one more shot, and then we're
all
gonna
right.
save it for next week.
We're gonna just save it for next week.
All right, we'll save
I'm
it for next
gone.
week.
I'm going down in flames, son. I'm going down in flames. All right, are we up to mine? Are we up to my
Yes.
next one, or are we
Yes,
yours?
we're up to your number 4.
My number 4. All right, Distortionist by the Murdochs. It's my favorite release of theirs. They're a local or an indie band out of Texas that I really like, and that's probably my favorite album of theirs. That's one I can listen to top to bottom and not get sick of.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. What are we? Number 3. Okay.
Yeah, you're number 3.
All right. So number 3 for me, "Slave to the Grind" by Skid Row.
Ooh,
It
nice.
was like the first album was really good, but I really, really dug the second one just because of like they were like, okay, this first album kind of went a little poppy and whatnot, but second one they were just like, fuck it, man, we're gonna go even fucking heavier. And I mean, just
Yeah.
from that first like belting of Sebastian Bach's vocals on Monkey Business, just holy shit, dude. Like, if you didn't think he had a voice before that, man, like, holy shit, dude.
That's why I didn't understand Jericho going after him and whatnot. Like, dude, like you're really gonna contend with Sebastian Bach in a vocal competition? Like, dude,
Yeah.
that's bold. That's bold, son. But all right.
I'll give Jericho credit though. Like, he didn't go like full on heel mode and just go, you know what, man? If Freddie Mercury were still alive to me, he'd fucking bow down to me.
Hell yeah, that's true.
I mean, that's a way he could have gone. But like, anyways, fucking "Slave to the Grind." I love the songs like "Monkey Business," "The Threat," "Slave to the Grind" itself. "Quicksand Jesus," "Chain Gang" is probably my favorite. That's probably my favorite Skid Row song. But just that album, like top to bottom, I think it's really fucking solid, man. I fucking love it.
Nice. Good choice, man.
Yeah. All right, so number 3 for you.
3 for me would be "Mercy, Mercy, Mercy" by the Buddy Rich Band, which is a live album that they recorded at a casino, I think it was. And it's just got like a lot of my favorite Buddy Rich tunes on it, honestly. It's just a great album for drums. It's a great album for guitar, horns, you name it. It's just another solid listen. Love it.
Shit. Fucking A, man.
Yeah.
All right, number 2 for me. Aerosmith is making another appearance on here. It's going to be "Rocks."
Oh, that's a great album, dude.
That is, man. Like that was such a fucking influential album. Like without that album, like here's the thing to think about. If that album did not exist, probably wouldn't have Slash.
Yeah.
I mean, he
You might
admitted
not have Nirvana either because that was a big influence for Kurt too.
yeah, I mean, Rocks was one of Kurt Cobain's favorite albums as he listed in his journals. As I'm looking at the Wikipedia, but anyways, but yeah, like
Yeah.
Slash fucking loves that album. James Hetfield identified Rocks as well as Aerosmith as a big influence on him. Nikki Sixx frequently referred to that album in the Heroin Diaries. Apparently, according to Wikipedia, which, obviously how accurate is this, 2003, the album was ranked number 176 on Rolling Stone magazine's list of 500 greatest albums of all time.
Whoa.
maintaining a rating in the 2012 revised list.
Damn.
Yeah, but I mean, just Back in the Saddle, Last Child, Rats in the Cellar combination, Sick as a Dog, Nobody's Fool, or no, sorry, Nobody's Fault. I'm thinking of Cinderella. My apologies. But I mean, just like top to bottom, like that album is fucking solid, man. I fucking love that shit.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that is a great album, man, and definitely one that I should have included on mine. But yeah, good pick.
Oh yeah. Let's see, number 2 for you, sir.
Number two for me would be In Utero by Nirvana because I really like that's my favorite Nirvana album. When I go to listen to Nirvana, that's the one I'm putting on.
Fucking A, man. That's actually it's not a bad pick at all, man. Shit.
Yeah, I just like how raw it is. Like in my mind, that's the way Nirvana should sound on a record. Like, and I like Nevermind. I'm not one of those people that's so picky that I'm like, oh fuck, Nevermind. I used to be kind of like that, but I've kind of grown out of that. And I'm like, listen, there's a lot of good songs on it, but I just prefer In Utero.
Yeah, that's too polished, pal.
It's too polished, pal. I don't like it. Goddamn.
Goddamn In Utero, pal.
Plus, not to mention, with our French exploits, it's got to appear.
Well, yeah. That was great. I'll tell that
Another story for another podcast.
We can go into that real quick, but yeah. So basically, Bruce and I were in college. We were in the same French class, and one of the requirements was that you had to go into the language lab to listen to tapes in whatever language you were learning. For I think what do we have to go for half hour a week, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So one day Bruce notices me bringing in tapes of Aerosmith and Nirvana and whatnot. And he's like, "Holy shit, what the hell?" So I think you asked for Nirvana. You were just listening to that, and I think you were the one that actually got busted doing that.
Yeah.
That was fucking.
Yeah.
That was great, though, man.
Teenage angst, that's not French. Whoops. Not bad.
All right, so let's see. So, all right, so number 1 for me would be "Lean Into It" by Mr. Big.
Oh, nice. Is that the one that their hit is on? The next
their hit.
With you, whatever. Yeah, their hit.
Yes, their hit "To Be With You." Yes. Oddly enough, it's the last
that's
track.
What they're mostly known for, right?
Well, yeah, obviously, but I like the album top to bottom. I mean, Daddy Brother, Lover, Little Boy, the Electrical Drill song. It's one of my favorite fucking songs, and such a great fucking concert opener too. But I mean, there's just a good balance of just hard rock, huge guitar solos, ballads, be it with "To Be With You," "Just Take My Heart." "Road to Ruin" is probably my favorite fucking Mr. Big song on there. So Jesus Christ, man, that is such a good fucking song.
Right on. I'm not that familiar with much more beyond their hit or whatever you shared with me from what was it? Their lead singer, I think it was.
Eric Martin, yeah.
Yeah, Eric Martin.
Yeah.
I knew his name was Eric, and I almost said singer, and then I was like, no, that's fucking Kiss. What are you thinking?
No, man. If you go on YouTube, or even when you're cooking dinner tonight, just look up the track listing and just pick 3 or 4 songs on there.
Right on.
I'll tell you right now, man. They are great songs, man. Holy shit. So, all right, on to your number 1.
My number 1 is Exit Stage Left by Rush, a live album that is probably their finest live release ever because it was just after Moving Pictures had come out. So it's got all that stuff, or a lot of that stuff, I should say, and it's got a lot of stuff from their earlier stuff too. So it's just an awesome, mix of their music for that time, and it's just an awesome example of what they can sound like live.
God damn, dude. Fucking Rush. See,
fucking Rush.
Fucking Rush, man. I was never a big Rush fan. I dug Rush, but I don't know, man. I was never a huge fan of them.
Yeah, they're kind of one of those bands that can be pretty polarizing because some people just can't get into them and some people absolutely love them. There's a few people who are sort of somewhere in the middle. It sounds like you're probably in that territory. You don't hate them, you don't love them, but if they're on, you're not going to necessarily skip over them or whatever.
Yeah, if I'm at a cookout or something like that and the song's playing some song by Rush, fuck it, crank it up, man.
Yeah.
But if I go a day without listening to Rush, all right, it's not going to hamper my day. Who cares?
Yeah, I'm not a diehard Rush fan per se, but I do really enjoy their music, and I do like pretty much everything that they've put out, to be honest with you. But I mean, in my opinion, you don't really get much better than Exit Stage Left. That's like probably their best live release ever. A lot of people like some of their older ones. Like, I mean, that's probably the more popular of their live releases. But a lot of people also like All the World's a Stage, which came before that. But that was like a very raw and heavy like approach, which is awesome too. But just different. Oh, I see you're lean into it, album share here.
Yes. Yes, because I'm
I'm gonna lean into it and look into it at the same time. Yuck, yuck. I'm sorry. I'll see myself out.
All right, Bruce, you're gonna get murdered after this. Wonderful. All right, man. So yeah, that does it for our top 5 on that. I know we gotta kind of wrap things up a little bit. So next week will be top 5 Billy Joel songs.
Yeah. Oh man, that's gonna be so hard.
That is.
Yeah. I was still trying to find your song the whole time, and I didn't find it, but it's killing me. I will find it. Don't tell me.
Nope.
I'm gonna find, because I know it. I know it, and I know as soon as I see the title, I'm gonna be like, that was it. But it's just I can't find it right now, dude.
You're probably not gonna
My
know
horse
it, man.
is sick. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
I can't do it. My Billy Joels are sick.
My Billy Joels are sick.
Like, my pianos are sick. They're not in tune with each other.
My pianos are sick, man. I'm sorry. I'll see myself out again.
Thank you. Security. Oh man. So, yeah, but again, man, yeah, fucking check out that album. I honestly, man, I think you would really fucking dig it.
I will. I'll definitely check it out. And I definitely got to check out the Skid Row one you mentioned too, because I've heard some songs off it, but I'm not. Skid Row's another one. Is probably for me, would be like your Rush. It was just like if I heard them, I wouldn't turn it off, but I don't like love them and I don't hate them. I'm just sort of like, oh yeah, they're cool.
Yeah. All right.
But I'm not really. But because of that, I'm not really familiar with their stuff really. So I mean, some of it I am, some of it I know. But like 18 to Life and shit like that. So
yeah. And even like Bach's like solo stuff, like that's like I fucking love the Angel Down album. It's so fucking good, man.
And he was Jesus.
Like he actually did a cover of Back in the Saddle by Aerosmith on there with what was it, Axl Rose.
Oh shit, that's cool.
That is fucking badass, dude. And it's just like really cool. Like just listening to that, it's like you're listening to these two master craftsmen like just sculpt this fucking out, man. Like holy shit.
I'm not a huge Axl fan, but he's definitely got chops, man.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, he definitely does, man.
And you can't diss his dancing, man. That Axl dance, you know what I'm talking about, the little snake thing that he does.
Yeah.
Classic, dude.
You mean the thing that Scott Weiland used to do too? Like he's just like ice skating on the fucking stage.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking love that, man. All right, man. But I think that's gonna do it for us this week. So next week, we'll definitely do a longer show. But we wanted to get something out there just to kind of keep us out there, keep you guys entertained a little bit more as well. But yeah, so next week, top 5 Billy Joel songs, and I may have some news on here that I'll be able to talk about. But again, we'll see where everything's going.
Woo!
All right, so for Let Us Cast this week, it's been a pleasure. I'm Andrew,
and I'm Bruce.
All right, we'll see you guys next week.